So part of my responsibility is to make sure that happens. So sometimes we get students involved in different activities to celebrate their culture or their community. Sometimes we bring speakers onto campus so they can learn more about other cultures and communities. But most importantly, I get to work directly with President Weber. So the president of our university, he sometimes asks me for advice on different topics. Like he might say, well, how long do you think the display case should stay in there? Or what else can we do to support students? So sometimes it means we create scholarship opportunities for them to help pay for school. Sometimes it means that we provide them money for books. Sometimes it means that we have different workshops and discussions on different topics so that you feel more comfortable with being here, all right? I figure to get to know you, we should bring you more often. So we're gonna try to schedule a basketball game to go to, some events to go to, maybe a tour of the television station. We're gonna try to get you more involved so you can see what it's like to be a college student. I apologize that there's not more students from San Diego State here today, but many of them are going home for the holidays, so they're not going to be around for the long weekend. But I thought it would still.
Daniela, I'm 17 and I go to High Tech High International.
Really? 17. What year are you in school?
I'm a senior.
You're a senior.
You're 17? You're 17?
She's a senior this year. She's going to High Tech High, and she's thinking about San Diego State, yes?
Maybe.
We're working on it. We're working on it.
Well, my name is Delana. I'm 13 and I go to Kid Balonte.
Okay. Favorite subject? Science.
I'm Maris.
Maris.
And I go to Lanco. And I'm 12. And my favorite subject is social studies of science.
This land actually used to be Kumeyaay land. So Viejas Arena is now been named to pay respect to the Kumeyaay and the history of our land on our campus. So our students right now are trying to learn more about American Indian culture, trying to understand the history of our community and our culture so that students, when they go into the community, will have a better sense of the thread of history there. So today, after this, you're heading out on a quick tour. We want to see if we can kind of get that started soon.
I guess this is open for all of you. What do you think would be the best way to educate non-native communities about Indian culture?
And I think the first thing is genuine interest. I think there's a lot of information out there. It's up to people to look for it or to get to know someone from a different race or different culture and find out about it. There's a lot of American Indian events, powwows that go on in this area. So there's always opportunities.
Or San Diego American Indian Health Center, they serve everybody in the United States, the tribe is called. Where they come from, what part of the state they come from, and we're the last to be funded. So where there are people that are here on the tribal that can go to their health centers, but there's people that are from New Mexico, or they're from Arizona, or they're in other parts of the United States that can't be served at those places. It's important that us as an urban center to let our government know that our native people that are in the cities to get an education and trying to live a better way of life. Not that I'm saying we live a better way of life, because the people on the residence live a very healthy spiritual way as well, but to let them know that we are here in the city.